He did get a complete packet of a new member information, though. Okay, it is now on.
We're waiting for one more person to kick in. Is that somebody?
It's my phone. Hold on a minute.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Shirillo.
If you want to, you can put your phone on mute or your Skype call on mute, and that way
Yep.
I don't know. This is his old
until
number.
you're speaking.
Yeah. That was his cell phone number when he was up in Rhode Island.
Tony?
Yeah.
Okay, have this thing. Hello?
Oh.
Yes. Are you having problems getting in?
Is that Tony?
Okay, hold on. I am not seeing you on this side on the in the virtual lobby. That's concerning. No. That's.
I didn't know if that was Meg.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna have you make a phone call, and I'm just gonna have you call in on 860. And it's okay. 860-446-4130.
Hello.
Hello? Who's on the phone, or who's?
Tony
Hi, Tony.
Tony Shirillo. I'm dialing in. It looks
Okay.
like the Skype isn't coming up for me.
We got it for him.
Okay, thanks, Tony. And thanks, Rich. If you call this other number, you'll be in the meeting.
Hold on for, let him call.
Okay,
We got one more
thanks.
member calling in.
Tony Shirillo's on the phone? Or on the
Yes.
computer? So Tony,
I'm
Rich
trying
is
to be on the
here,
computer.
Karen's here, and you're here. That's okay, you're good.
Okay.
And that's Mr. Mears on the phone?
He's gonna be calling into this number.
That way you can get him.
Hi, Tony. This is Rich. Hey, Rick.
Hello?
Hi, Rick Mears here.
Okay, you're good to go. So you have a quorum.
Go ahead, Richard. You can start the
I'm all
meeting.
set here if you guys are.
Okay, so I
John
think
Casey.
who I got in the room, or on the virtual room, is Karen, Tony, Rick, Kyle, me. I saw Kristen in the background. Anybody else?
I have Rich, Karen, Richard, Tony,
Hello?
and then staff here. So you've got
Yeah,
Carl
yeah.
and Deb.
So you're just gonna, I'm gonna try to get you on speaker.
Kristen.
Kristen,
Is on?
sorry.
And then, and then you
That's
just
all right.
gotta, right, not say anything.
They know me.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I know,
Scott,
I can
John?
see it. It says it on a phone.
Okay, all right.
No, Scott is not on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna mute you. I muted him.
Oh, who's taking care of the minutes?
What was
Deb
that?
Patrick is?
Yeah, Deb's got the minutes. So go ahead, Rich.
All right, so I'm assuming, Ted, you've got the roll call you need?
Yes, she does.
All right. So for the members on the call, with the package, we got the minutes of the last meeting. I need to get a motion to accept the minutes of the last meeting dated March 3rd, 2020.
Hey,
Tony
Rich.
Shirillo, I motion to accept the minutes from the last meeting, March 3rd, 2020. Is there a second?
Second.
Mr. Mears. So, Rich, this is Carl, and
Yeah.
and when you take the vote, each person has to say their name and how they voted so we can record it.
Okay.
Okay.
Not for the minutes, though.
All right.
All right, so are there any questions or comments
Answer
before I
this.
ask for the vote?
So I don't lose the other person that's already there?
No.
Okay, hey Carl, is it easier for me to call their name and have them vote so they're not all chiming in?
Yeah, you can do that, Rich, that'd be much easier.
Alright, so I'm gonna call your name, tell me how you vote. Rick,
Yes.
Tony,
Yes.
Karen,
Abstain, I was not at the meeting.
okay. And then me, I was there and I'll vote yes.
And I'm
I
on the
don't-
call
I-
as well, this is Kim Eastep, I'm on the call. So
Okay.
I'll vote yes
Can
too.
you hear it?
Alright, Kim.
Who was that?
The meeting now, yes.
Kim Eastep has joined the meeting, is that correct?
Correct.
Thank you.
That is
Thank
correct.
you.
And there's somebody else waiting, hold on.
Technology, huh?
And Scott has now
Scott's
joined the
in.
meeting.
Rich Scott is also on the line. You may want to welcome
Hey, Scott,
him.
This is the conservation meeting. Welcome to the meeting. None of us know what each other look like, so we're all set. Alright, so we've accepted the minutes of the meeting, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm now moving down to the agenda of new business for the invasive mosquito management project for Shinnecock Beach Pond.
Rich, if I could step in as staff for this to give the commissioner just a little bit of history.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so this came to us about 3 years ago. They worked with Yukon, if you remember, with the invasive plant species to eradicate those. And with that was a permit for the mosquito population because of the stagnant water that happens there during the summer. So this is really the same application. It's the new 3-year permit that the state gives out on that.
So Carl, what's our action? This is just a referral, are we approving this?
Yeah, you're approving it. It's a referral. You're approving it so it gets on the minute meetings so that the DEEP can see that it did come before the commission.
Okay, everybody has it in their package. There's no one here representing them, is there, Carl?
No, there's not.
I'm not sure what to do about questions, but are there any comments from the commissioners? Okay, can I get a motion to approve?
This is Rick Mears. Motion to approve?
Is there a second? Hello?
Yeah, Tony Cirillo will second.
Okay. Are there any comments now afterward, before I take the vote for the motion?
Hand over mass.
Yeah. No, it's Tony again. Carl, this is just to renew their 3-year upkeep and maintenance plan application, correct?
That is correct, Tony.
Okay. That's it, Rich.
Okay. Scott, I'm gonna let you go first. How do you vote? Scott? Yes or no?
Scott, your microphone is muted. You might want to start with somebody else while we figure out Scott's microphone.
Okay, yeah, no,
Oh, there we go.
I said yes to the vote.
Okay. Rick?
Rick Mears, yes.
Tony?
Hello?
Tony Cirillo, yes.
Karen?
This is the Conservation Commission.
Karen Valenti, yes.
Kim?
Kim Eastep, yes.
And I vote
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Motion carries.
You're in on the meeting. There's no comments. It's just they're having the meeting right now, okay? Yes.
Okay, and now moving on to old business, which is the review of the electric boat proposal, which is up for approval at this meeting. Kristen, I think you have a presentation or something to talk about.
Yes, I do. Good evening. It's nice to hear everyone. For the record, my name's Kristen Soloway. I'm a vice president with Fuss & O'Neill. I'm here tonight on behalf of Electric Boat. We were here in March, I think is when I first presented the project. And there were several comments from your third-party reviewer, CLA. And we have responded to all of the comments. The biggest changes were that on the plans here, I have my pointer kind of outlining this larger area. We've changed it from erosion control blankets to be intermediate riprap. So this.
Kristen, wait a minute. I can't see anything that you're pointing at. Am I supposed to?
Oh. Are you on channel 2?
No, I'm on the computer.
So
I'm in the Skype meeting, right?
Right. Can you also turn on your TV?
Not from where I am. Okay, keep going.
So really the majority of the area that we were proposing to put this fill in is going to be, instead of the erosion control blankets, we'll have intermediate riprap. And on the sides, there'll be, topsoil where we'll blend in, and at the very top. We'll also key it in at the bottom of the slope. But we feel that will be a better stabilization for this area. There were several other comments. That was really one of the soil will not be wet and it will not require dewatering. That was another comment. Some of the other larger comments were we are not proposing a stockpile at this time. I don't, when we provided the response to comments, we had anticipated that construction is to start May 4th. Obviously, that's today. So just due to all of the situation that we're in with the COVID-19, we'll be expecting to receive planning and zoning approval possibly next week, and then we will start soon after there. So the construction is pushed out a little bit. We did include a section through the fill slope so that you could see let's see, how did this work? You can see the slope. Oh, and you can't see they can't.
I'm pulling it up on
I
my
don't
You can
screen.
think
tell
they
what
can see
drawing
it.
you're on because they do have the
Okay.
have drawings.
On SYC 155, there is a section so you can see how we're providing the slope with a bench.
Yeah, I
And
see it.
Can you see it on your screen now?
All I see is something that says it's floating. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
And
So I
then,
have the last picture. Is this a new picture?
Yes.
yes,
This is SY's 155.
155.
Where would I? 155.
It's sheet.
Yes, down there. That's where you were.
Yep.
155.
It's not loaded in there.
I can see the hard copy picture I got.
Okay.
It was in the
Okay.
packet.
Okay, thank you.
And
Yeah.
we revised any of the
Following along, I
notes.
think with the drawings, it looks pretty good to me.
Those were the major changes. We revised also the notes that had been requested to be revised. Do you have any questions for me?
Commissioners, any questions?
No.
I think Kristen, I think we're all set with you, and Commissioners, I call your attention that we did have a third party review their feedback, and he was okay with the changes that were made.
That is correct, Rich. This is Carl.
Yes.
So are there any questions? Commissioners?
I don't have any. It's actually pretty explicit on the plan here.
Okay, can I please get a motion for approval? Oh, one more note, just so you know, I am not gonna vote, since I'm an ED retiree, I'm gonna recuse myself from the vote, but I will obviously manage the discussion.
Just for
Karen
clarification,
Valenti, yes.
can you please say your name before you start speaking?
Okay, this is Rich Palmieri, I'm an ED retiree, I'm recusing myself from the vote.
I'm Scott Hoyt. I will approve the vote.
Well, we're gonna have the motion made.
Approve it.
Rick Mears, make a motion to accept.
Karen Valenti, second.
Now, is there any discussion?
So, did you guys get the motion sent to you this morning?
This is Rick Mears. I tried this afternoon. I was unable to open it for some
All
reason.
right, so this is Rich Palmieri, I got it, I'll read it.
Okay, thank you, Rich.
So the motion is to approve inland wetland application number 20-05-01. Applicant Electric Boat Corporation, Paul Harron, authorized agent. Fussin O'Neill, Kristen Salloway for work associated with constructing the South Yard Assembly Building area west of Building 83 and 84 to the railroad track for the purpose of establishing a soil regrading. The property is located at 75 Eastern Point Road. Plans are dated 2/13/19 and revised 3/13/2020. Received March 17, 2020. And named South Yard Assembly Building marked for with SY-C-103, SY-C-104, SY-C-124, SY-C-154, SY-C-155 revised, and SY-C-501 marked file name 1997570.S30 with the following modifications. 1, the standard conditions for the inland wetlands regulation. 2, all the technical items in the field will be addressed by staff. 3, once Planning and Zoning Commission has approved all mods, a full set of drawings with change modifications will be issued to City of Groton Conservation Commission. Okay. It was a mouthful, but it basically says the motion is to approve this application. Is there any more discussion before I call for the vote? All right, Kim, start with you.
Yes.
Karen,
Karen votes yes.
Tony,
Yes.
Rick,
Rick Mears votes yes.
Scott.
Scott votes yes.
Okay, the motion is carried. Good job, Kristen.
Thank you.
All right. The only other information I have for the meeting is a communication I received scheduling the Kakiwak conference. So I'm just suggesting you mark your calendar for Saturday, November 23rd. Actually, I don't know what to tell. Wait a minute.
Rich, it'll probably be November 21st, 2020.
Well, I'm now embarrassed, but in the package that I got set for this meeting is the letter from Cackywhack, addressed to me. I guess the only thing is it's dated August 31st of 2019.
Yeah.
Scheduling the conference for last November 23rd, so I'm not sure. I guess I didn't read the dates well. So forget the information about the Cackwack. I don't know when it's going to be this year.
November 21st, 2020.
Okay. All right, that's all I got. Is there any other business?
Staff has no other business.
Okay, can I get a motion to, I guess, do we adjourn or just disconnect?
You adjourn.
Tony, the motions that we adjourn.
Can I have a
Karen
second?
Valenti,
Karen
I'll
second.
second that.
All right. I need a yes or no vote. Scott?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes.
Karen?
yes.
Kim?
Yes.
And I vote yes. All right, guys, good job. Are we all set?
Yes? Okay, whoever's on the phone, I'm gonna hang up on you now, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
It's blinking.
See ya. Stay safe, everybody. Stay safe.
Hello?
It'll happen. And I heard another woman's voice.
I did too, yeah.
Yeah. It was right around when I was hearing you.
It sounds like Meg and someone from Andover, Massachusetts, and
Jeff Hamill.
Paul.
Because last time, what Mike was worried about was that we told the commission that we would have somebody from Waterton Burn here.
No, we knew this was all gonna change.
I guess we didn't,
I did. I went over that and said, Kristen, only you only.
Can I talk?
We're all done.
No one's on, right?